Dim that down a little bit. Down just a little bit. What's up there, everybody? I'm just going live. Move this over just a little bit. Using my webcam makes my face look red. It's funny. So I'm going to be doing more live things. We have a lot of stuff coming up. Happy Saturday. Playoffs are going on. And drinking a cold IPA. Hope everybody's doing well. Have a lot of let me see here. Close this out. Have a lot of things coming up for you. What do you know? With the we have a few more Battlefield events. Blakely Battlefield, if anybody's ever seen that. That's in Alabama, Spanish Fort, Alabama. It's an amazing place. Little hidden gem on the Gulf Coast. It's a every time we go out there, we get EVPs. We get wild things, wild EVPs. Maps Paranormal, Ghost Hunting Housewives. The first time that we went out there, you can go to my channel and see we got the SLS hits, and it was me and the Ghost Hunting Housewives, Crystal Carroll and Tuck. We're all in the battlefield, about 30 feet apart. Lights out. While the flashlights were off. It's night. Crystal starts playing taps on her phone. I brought the SLS camera up, and you can see him marching across the screen. It's pretty cool, pretty freaking awesome. So, and April is the Cajun Country Paracon. We're going to be going there. Trying to think of what else is going on. A lot of filming events. A lot of just a lot of stuff coming up. Got some new cameras. Got a new Canon camera. Got a couple GoPros. Some of my night vision cameras. And trying to think of what else. Supposed to have 5 inches of snow in Pensacola on Tuesday, they're saying. So wild weather going to be happening, and trying to think of anything else, any other news that's going on. The TikTok things, maybe tomorrow morning it'll be gone. Got a lot of followers on TikTok. So hope everybody in YouTube is doing well. I'm going to be doing a few of these lives maybe once a month. I got a website that I try to keep updated. I don't get on it much, but try to keep it updated. I often ask people, what is your dream location? What is your what is a place you go? There's 2 places that I would like to go. The beaches in Normandy. That was a bloodbath during the war. It's peaceful now. It's just a long stretch of beach. And Elizabeth Bathory's castle in Slovakia. That's where I would like to go. So, and any other places that you want to go, my buddy Ryan, he's part of Suncoast Paranormal. We're going to be doing some stuff which requires a boat, a train wreck, a crash into the water. I'm going to keep it a surprise because we're going to be. We got some things coming up. He's just really super busy, and so we got tons going on. The Thomas house was amazing. If you look at the video, you see a hand come in the mirror and go out of the mirror. It's absolutely chilling. That was a great time. Think about the Thomas house. You never know what you're going to get. But pay attention to your videos. And the when I was there, you can see. I put my camera in a dark room, and you see a light like a spark, just random. And I always leave a camera running during the day, a regular camcorder. I leave it run. I let it run and you can leave a couple cat balls, leave a couple things up while you're exploring the hotel. Let it run for an hour. It's fun to review it. you can do that, and it's good stuff. I mean, uh, all kinds of stuff around that whole area, man. Uh, that whole place is. Um, hey, June, what's happening? I didn't see you there. I don't do very much live. How are you, Jane? Oh my God, how are you? I got a. I don't do live very much. I'm going to be doing more, but it's nice to hear from you. How are you? Uh, be ready for snow. So, and uh, and I'm not sure if you're on TikTok, Jane, because it may be going away. So, um, the Thomas House, that's a place that we need to go. Sometime we'll try to set it up, Jane, and that is something. It's a little bit of a drive. We found a. It's like 8 hour, a little over 8 hours, but we found. Well, so Cleveland. Yeah, if you're from Cleveland, you got nothing to worry about. They're saying 5 inches. I just can't wait to let my dogs out in the snow. That's all I'm hoping for. So, cheers, cheers, Jane. Oh, yeah. The Thomas House is something else, and yeah, I don't know, Jane. I've got about 15,000 followers on TikTok, and I mainly just share my videos and share my YouTube channel, and it's a good place to um, get new when you get new content and share content. But people are telling me there's other places to go. There's other people are PMing me and saying, "Hey, man, there's uh, what's that, Jane? Oh, it's called Redbird or something." The thing of it is, I just there's so many social medias. There's like five or six, and they're supposed to be just like TikTok. And I'm like, you know what? I want to I want to keep everything into one thing. And I think if TikTok goes away, I'm just going to stick with my YouTube and my Facebook, and I think that's about it. And I think I got X, but I don't use it that much. I think X is for the elite. You know what I mean? And Instagram. And I don't know. Every time I share something to Facebook, it goes to Instagram. So it's a dual. What do you call that? Dual dual post or whatever. But I think if TikTok goes away, I whatever, just going to keep going on down the road. They have no reason to do that. It's not a security risk. It's not doing anything. So, but thanks for hanging with me tonight, Jane. I don't go live very much, so people don't expect it. I'll probably, um, yeah. I want to keep it. I got people that PM me and say, "Hey, get on WhatsApp and get on this and get on Twitch or something." I'm good, man. I don't want any more social media. I don't want any more accounts. You know, and oh, and I think I'm going back to Key West in February with our airplanes. We'll be working our asses off. So I'm not sure how much. Uh, not sure how much uh, free time we'll have. I don't know, but oh, it's supposed to be bitter cold tomorrow night. Got to bring all the plants in. So oh, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, Jane. It's like I said, I don't go live very much. I don't. It's something I'm going to do more often, maybe once a month. Try to get. I want to get people's. I want to get people's ideas of what they like, of what they would like to see where they go. Sometimes the Navy sends me all over, and I try to bring things to people. Uh, okay. Okay, thanks, Jane. I'll check that out. It's 7:30, so it's Yeah, it's only 6:30 now. It seems like it's a lot later, man. This time change is messing me up. Okay. Okay, cool. Good to know, man. Good to know. Good to know. And I'll do Facebook lives too, and certain things. And I don't. I think this is my first live, unless I'm out somewhere and I'm, you know, filming live or streaming live. I'm gonna go for about another 5-10 minutes, I think, and then I'm gonna wrap it up and go let my dogs out. But thanks for hanging with me, Jane. It's awesome. Hope you're doing well. And how's the weather? How's the weather where you're at? I think we're going to go to some antique stores tomorrow. You should see some of the stuff. Look at this. Look at this. So that's called a, I can't remember if it's a certain type of box. And you can see that the hinges are just bent nails. Very, very old. Look at that, man. And I can't remember the name of these boxes. Look at this one right here. This is the one I got at the antique store. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, look at that. Just some of the stuff that I'm getting. Crestview, and so I'm not far from Crestview. Yeah, hit me up. You know how to get a hold of me, or PM me on Facebook if you are, or PM me. Let me know. I'm not far from Crestview. I do a lot of filming around there, Crestview and Fort Walton, things like that. Crestview, I stayed at that. I think it was Crestview. I stayed at the Holiday Inn, not the Holiday Inn, but the. Yeah, we're getting rain here too. The golly, the Comfort Inn in Crestview, right there by the Cracker Barrel. You know what I'm talking about? The Comfort Inn. Golly, I can't think of it. I filmed in 4 cemeteries. I got there to check in. I ate at the Cracker Barrel. I think it's the Comfort Quality Inn, Crestview. That's what it is. Jane, it's the Quality Inn in Crestview. So it's haunted. They've had things happen there. Oh yeah, you're talking about the. Oh, I didn't. You talking about the. Oh yeah, you talking about the little boxes? I didn't notice that. That's pretty cool. Wow. The Quality Inn in Crestview. So I stayed there. The video is on my channel, and a lot of activity in that hotel. A lot of activity. And I walked that. I stayed up that hotel. Man, I brought cameras, EVPs, Knox. Crazy, man, crazy. Oh. Well, Jane, I think I'm going to get. Thanks for hanging out, man. This was a test run, and I think when I save this video, I'm going to save it, and I think it's going to show the replay of the conversation. So that's pretty cool. You'll be able to see what you said, and it is. So that hotel, it's in Crestview. It's it in the Holiday Inn had a murder there too. Somebody killed the desk clerk, shot her, and there was a suicide. I think her name was Deborah, and that's the one, Jane. It's next to Cracker Barrel, Quality Inn. It used to be the Jameson Inn. Yeah, I read the reviews. I showed up with 2 bags of cameras, and I went till about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had Knox in my room. The Jameson. Yeah, that's it, Jane. That's it. Yeah, and I had Knox. I set up stuff in the bathroom. EMF meters were going off. Alarms were going off. and wild vibration detector with nothing moving. The beats were going off. Jameson. Yeah, I think that was it. Wow, man, crazy. So, but Jane, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday. So I'll try to do I'll try to do more live and try to get things. But it was nice. It was damn nice talking to you, and hopefully we can. I keep forgetting how close you are. Maybe I can meet over there. We could meet for lunch or something, and go do some little filming or something. Go do some running around. I may stay at that hotel again. I may go back to the Funiac, stay at the haunted Hotel de Funiac. That place is always nuts. So, well, Jane, have a good night. Thank you so much. I'm going to save this. This will be saved on my YouTube channel. People can reference it later for things we talked about. I'm going to go have a beer. I'll probably have a couple Crowns, and 7-Ups later. Go run my dog because the weather's going to start going ridiculous cold here before too long. So, but yeah, you'll have to stay there, Jane. You'll have to. The first floor, I think, is the most active. And one of the maintenance guys told me, I was actually eating in Cracker Barrel. One of the maintenance guys came over to me and said, "Hey, man, that Holiday Inn is also haunted." I think I said that already, but I think that whole area is haunted. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, let me know if you do, and I'll probably go back to Cracker Barrel and eat, and I'll probably do it again. I filmed at 5 cemeteries. It's on my channel. 5 cemeteries I plotted on the way to that hotel. So, yeah. Yeah, you did, Jane. Thanks. You're the only one that showed up. But I didn't plan it. I didn't do it. Thank you so much, man. That made my day. Man, you're number one. Thank you so much. And I didn't plan it. I did a little TikTok live. And then I was like, yeah, let me go to YouTube live unplanned. When you don't plan these things or you're not out in the field, people aren't really drawn to it. You know what I mean? So I try to take care of the people that take care of me, and you're awesome, Jane. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go take the dogs out. It's early. I don't like this time change. You got to be kidding me. Met Ted Bundy? Oh man. Oh, that is crazy. And Ted Bundy just looked like an average guy. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, Ted Bundy. So yeah, that's right. He was down here in the Gulf Coast. That's right. I think he had a VW, if I recall right. So, oh, that's nuts, man. Wow. Cheers, Jane. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to get going, Jane. Thanks a lot. It was nice talking with you. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday. Bundle up. You're from Cleveland, so you're probably used to it. So have a great night, Jane. Thank you for hanging out with me. And this is going to stay on my channel. It'll be on my channel. So night. Take care. Bundle up there, Jane. We'll talk to you soon. Maybe one day I'll make it out there. We can do lunch or something. So take care. Thanks for hanging with me. Bye.